Alright. I think I'm good. Looks like we're ready to roll. Alright. So, first time trying to stream on YouTube. This should be interesting. I assume there's going to be a good amount of delay. I've created a new character. This is Why So Pink. I am going to be attempting a similar run I'm doing on Twitch currently, in which I am doing a dex build with the mercenary swords as the only weapon I will use. So we shall see how this works. Alright. So I'm going to see how many times I can not die, which is the goal. And we'll go from there. What's up, duder? It's weird seeing your full name. Alright, so for those uninitiated, I am an Ashen One, or a Champion of Ash, and I failed to link the fire in a past life and have been resurrected because the Champion of Ash decided they didn't need, or the Cinders, the Lords of Cinder that have linked the fire in past iterations decided they didn't want to do it a second time. So I've been summoned from my grave to get them. So in case you don't know the lore, that's the premise. Alright, so we're going to see how this death works. Or whether or not I'm going to die, rather. I'm reading off of John's little death is inevitable chat. Oof. Get that visceral. There we go. There we go. Okay, roll backwards. Oh man, that one hit. Get that visceral. Am I gonna kill him on the first try, you think? Yep, got him. Boom, baby. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have to change some settings real quick. Let me get to a fire. I'm seeing some stuff about my bit rate. So we'll go from there. Recommendations and all. So this is a first run for me. I definitely beat him. For some reason my chat's not moving like it's supposed to, so that's interesting. So a couple of bugs I'm gonna have to work out, but we'll get there. Alright, so first bonfire of the run. I'm not sure why my chat isn't showing up in screen. May lead me to changing the a couple of things. So let's see, Open Studio. Alright, how do I change the bitrate? I guess I'll have to mess with that later. Might be in the settings here. There we go. Alright. Ah, figured it out. Okay, so we're going to change this bit rate up. See if that messes up my... Your words are way too important to share. Let's see if this messes up my thing. Yeah, I might just change the overlay and see how that works. Alright. Alright, so I've changed the stream bit rate. Let's see if that'll get rid of that. I'm good. Alright. We're in good shape now. I can actually continue playing the game. Woohoo. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure I get the death counter active, and we're golden. Thanks for being my first viewer, John. I'm not sure why the chat's not working. It worked yesterday when I was testing it, so a little annoyed by that, but that's okay. So these guys are a little tougher than the ones in the very first area. They don't go down with one hit. It takes two, which is fine. Yeah, maybe I'll just get rid of the chat sharing, because you guys will all be able to see that while you're streaming anyway, so I might change the layout a bit, make the YouTube layout a different layout than my Twitch layout, since this is not working. Always more to do. So the kissy face. So the game plan is to stream on YouTube 2 days a week and Twitch 2 days a week. So we'll have a different look for this here eventually, probably sooner than later. That guy's just like open mouth staring at me because I forgot that he was there. Oops. Alright, let's go ahead and get some fire bombs, and then we will take on Ludic's Gundeer. Take out the shield guy. Alright, that guy missed and went down like the little wimp he is. Yeehaw. Alright, I think I've killed everyone. Yes. So a little risky with my health on this, but we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. Let's see how we do against this boss. I'm gonna refrain from using fire bombs though. I want to save those. Okay, so we'll pull the coiled sword out, and we're gonna go ahead and smash him a whole bunch of times before he gets up and moving. Come on, start swinging. One more swing. Alright. And I didn't have the stamina for a roll, so that's on me. Here we go. Ah, visceral. Get the visceral. Dang it. Death number 1. Hi, Nikki. Oh, yay, death number 1. I'm really not sure why the chat's not linked. I'll have to mess with that. Alright. Got cocky. Now I don't get those free hits. I will take that fading soul, thank you. Look at you laughing at me. I'm gonna roll right past you here, but not the second time. Oof, that hurt. I got lucky on that jump. Alright, let's go ahead and not let him kill me this time. Shite. Well, that was close. Another visceral. Come on, get in there. Get that visceral. I can't see to get it. Alright, it's alright. 2 more hits and he'll be down. Alright, only 1 death on the little jerk, so I'm doing alright. Doing alright. So we're good. Alright, we'll go ahead and coil the bonfire here. I'm gonna leave my stats the way they are. He's a little for this game. He's not a big guy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go right to the fire real quick. We'll put the sword down. Alright, well that was strange. So the sword's in, and then we're going to redo how our Estus flasks are allocated. I'm not going to be using any magic. So, gonna go ahead and level with the Firekeeper, and I'm gonna touch the darkness within her. So, we're gonna level Dex as high as we can get it. I should probably have put some points into endurance and vitality, but I will come back and do that at another time. All right.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine. As a humble, you're in search of the Lords of Sindu, I trust. Toilsome journey, I wager. You require good art. Let me smith you my Amazon.
Alright, so I will use him to reinforce my weapons and infuse it with a sharp gem as soon as I get one, but in the meantime, we're going to allot our Estises here. He's also going to be the guy that I come to increase the number of heals I have. So, alright, so if there's going to be another death here shortly before I do tree skip, and I need to change a few things, give me a second here. There we go. Now I can actually see the whole chat. There we go. I just don't understand what's happening with my Twitch, or not my Twitch, but my YouTube chat. It's kind of annoying. So, try it. I'll have to recode that. I did something wrong. It worked yesterday. Anyway. So we got Hawkwind there. He's a dour dude. I'm going to do tree skip here in a minute, but I want to kill the samurai, or the naked Ronin first. So we're going to go ahead and clear out the rest of this, get a couple of shields, or a shield, some items, and hopefully not die too much. So we kill this guy and this guy so they don't attack me while I'm messing with the samurai. Get ourselves a couple embers while we're here. So there's another item all the way around the corner here. Get ourselves a homeward bone, which I may or may not use, and then I think over here is the dog. He's got his back to me, so got another ember. Just take him out. Worst enemies in any Souls game. Worst enemies at all. So there we go. Toast. We're going to run down here. We're going to push this guy off the ledge, because why not? We'll go back to where I came out and turned right here in a minute. Goodbye. So that guy's toast. Didn't drop us anything. So we'll come over to the right, and you'll see these two guys are down here. And then there's two guys, one with a crossbow, one with a spear. I'm going to take that hit because I'm dumb. Alright. There's a couple more guys down here on this lower path. I think I thought he was going to be ready for me. And we're golden. Another homeward bone. Alright, so that is the whole lower side of Firelink Shrine. We're going to go up, we're going to grab a shield, and then we're going to try to cheese the naked Ronin. Okay, and I think that shield's up here on that tree. It all looks fairly similar, so I was a little bit ahead of myself there. Alright, east to west shield. And so I'm going to try to get that guy to kill himself. Come on, bud. And he did it. First try. Look at that. Ha ha! Alright. So since he jumped off and killed himself, we're going to go ahead and quit out real quick. And reload back in, and his items will be right where I'm standing. All right. So. There's his stuff. I got the Uchigatana, the Master's Attire, and the Master's Glove. We are going to wear the Master's Attire because we are a master of something. We're not sure what. Here we go. Time to roll. So we got some more souls. Actually, probably should have done tree skip before I did any of that. So we're going to go ahead and go do tree skip so that we can get the Silver Serpent Ring, an Estus Shard, and so we can drop a firebomb to the nice little crow here. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself light, and you guys, hope you're ready for a little bit because this is going to take a couple of attempts. Best I've ever done is like 3. I just beat my best. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, rock on. That never happens that way. I am very excited about the outcome of that. So we are going to go ahead and go in here and meet the crow. You don't really get to see her, and for the love of all that's holy, don't Google it. The fan art's really ridiculous for Pump a Rum. So there's our Estus Shard. Alright, you gonna let me trade with you? Oh yeah, that's right. What I gotta do is I gotta drop this. So, go in here, and we're gonna leave. I think it's just leave. I could be wrong about that. Yep. She's so excited. Alright. And I got a Titanite chunk. Very cool. So that'll be useful when I'm leveling these up later. In the meantime, I'm going to roll off here and get this ring. It's going to be the first ring I equipped. So I picked the black fire bombs for a couple of reasons. The first was to be able to drop that, and the other is they're really good at killing pus of man. So if I start having problems with them, that's the way to go. Alright, so while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and get one more Estus since I got that. And then I'm going to level my vitality and endurance up, maybe a level each if I can afford it. So we'll reinforce our Estus flask, and we're golden. That's one more heal for us. And I don't know if I have any good souls to use. I have 2, so we'll use them. Just give us that little bit extra oomph while we're leveling here. Alright, let's see if that gives us enough for 2 levels.
Very well, then take me.
Alright, so we're going to put 1 into Vigor, and we're going to put 1 into Endurance. And now we move on to the high wall of Lothric.
Farewell, Ash.
On to the high wall. Alrighty. So, little homage to Dark Souls 1 with the soul vessel there. And into Lothric we go. Alright. I'm gonna kill this dude that's hanging out over here with a crossbow bolt, and then we'll kill some dogs. I will be putting some points into strength here before long. That dog did not want to be got the way I wanted to get him. There's another dog and a guy with a halberd, and then there's another guy that kind of patrols this stairway to my left with a giant great axe. So we're gonna get the dog first. He was gonna run into that statue and then hit me. Come back here. Alright, the guy with the halberd's probably gonna see me here shortly. Now get out of here. Woo! Close. Come on. And that was bad on my part. Now get out of here. Get my butt kicked. I did put that ring on, right? Yeah. Okay. Need to make it worth my while. Right, so we're gonna real quick take this guy out. And then I'm gonna let him hit some things and put some fire bombs on. Ouch. Ouch. I'm gonna get killed by the first one of these guys I try. Haha. And I'm also going to waste a firebomb for no reason. There we go. So the reason for killing these guys is they drop a lot of Titanite shards, which I need to level. Oh, and an ember. Look at that. So not exactly my best work, but that's okay. Is this guy just hiding here, or is he dead? Oh, he's just hiding. Okay. Take the souls. Sorry, bud. I can go up that way. We got a nice little statue of somebody there. I'm not sure who. And we're going to go back down these stairs and back to the bonfire. We might kill that guy just for the sake of it. For the giggles. Backstab! Got his axe. Nice. Alright. So I'm out of Estus, so I will sit back down at the bonfire. I just want to get this item and kill this guy. Alright, soul of a desiccated corpse. Yay. Sounds yummy. Very Halloween-y. Alright. Go ahead and sit back down. So I remembered my life is a little bit larger in pool than it would be if nope, got hung up on those guys, and that's why he got a shot off at me. Really thought I could kill all of them first. Alright. This guy's going to come up and scream, and a couple of guys are going to decide to attack me because of it. Like that guy down there, and there's a guy coming from right there. Alright. Come on, bro. What you doing? Alright. We got another soul. Collecting all of the souls. That's why they call me John Dark Souls. Oh, that guy's hiding. Alright. Got us some more fire bombs. I'm actually going to switch out to the regular fire bombs. Save that black fire bomb for a bit. I'm not sure I'm going to need the fire bombs, but they come in handy. The guy thought he was going to get me. He thought wrong. So we're up here. We're going to get some binoculars. I will never use, most likely. Is that guy actually dead? He is now. Haha! Alright, so we're going to go to the left of the dragon corpse here. And drop below its wing. And we're going to do that for some items. We want that gold pine resin, which will come in handy against some of the bosses. And we're going to run and we're going to take this guy out right here. And then you'll see there's another guy right there, and he's like, I'm going to jump out at you. Haha! Except for I could have handled that better, but I got him. Alright, we got us another firebomb, because why not? And a longsword. So we can take the ladder, but I'm just going to jump on this platform here and drop down. I'm going to heal up. Alright, and another soul. So there's two routes I can take here. I'm going to run past this spear guy up top, and I'm going to aggro this dragon that's going to fly in right now. I'm going to grab that ember and get hit by these guys. And the fire. But it did kill every one of them, so that worked out. Well, everyone except for that guy over there on the left and that guy in the back. But he's going to shoot fire again and get them, so. Come on, man. Do it. Burn them. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Just taking all the souls I can get. That's a mimic. I will come back to fight it at a later time. Now, you guys are going to get to watch me die a couple times, most likely, would be my guess. There's going to be a knight comes out of this door. And they're a little rough. I just want to take out the interlopers that might interfere with the combat before I take him on. But, why not? Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's roll back. Wow. I'm looking like I know what I'm doing. So, we're going to go ahead and go in here. That dragon's going to keep yelling. There's a little thief guy that's going to jump out at me, apparently. Actually, never seen him do that before. There's part of me that wants to sit at that bonfire, but I'm not going to. I've got 3. Estes, and I'm probably going to die in pursuit of gathering stuff here up. There's a room that's notoriously difficult to clear, and it has an Estes shard in it, along with some other pieces of goodness. So I think there's a key also. So we need that key. I want to drop down on that guy if I can get to him. And I missed. It's alright, I'll just take both of them out. How's that? Works for me. Alright, so we come out here, and there's a nut job hanging off the side of the wall here, so we're just going to let him fall to his death. There's this guy, he's going to come up the ladder at us because he's mad I threw his friend off the wall. Whiff, because of course I am. And then we got these... Oh, I missed an item. Look at that. Soul. Another soul. Collecting all of those souls. And then you got these guys praying to this deceased Drake. Goodbye. Alright. So now for the fun. We got ourselves another Pus of Man up here. We need to kill him for the Titanite shard. So go ahead and... See, they dropped that firebomb there, so you knew what to do with it. One more hit, and he's toast. There we go. In the meantime, I got hit, because I'm not very smart. Alright, so there's a crystal lizard on the other side of this wall. Come back here. Thank you. Got some raw gems. That's not a bad thing to have. Not necessary for the run, but not a bad thing to have. Alright, so we got some guys down here. I'm going to run over to the left here and get an item. Black firebomb, very nice. Always a good thing to have. And we got this crossbowman that I want to take out. Guy coming off the wall. Guy coming off the wall. Ouch. Who said you could shoot me? Another firebomb. And then if I go down there, that's one of the many paths I can take to get to the next section, but I need to clear this room, so this is usually one of the deaths I take when I play this. So we got that guy back there, but we're going to take this big jerk out here with his spear. Ouch. And heal up. Need to let my stamina regen. One more hit ought to do it. There we go. I roll so freaking far, man. You know what I miss about Elden Ring at a time like this is when you kill all of the enemies in an area, you would get your heals back for a reason. I miss that. Because I'm gonna have to run back and ignore a good portion of this. Otherwise, I'm going to straight die. Which is acceptable. Dying in this game is normal. But I want all of the Titanite shards. I'm gonna level the swords up here when I go back here in a minute. But in the meantime, I'm gonna kill this guy. Take that undead charm. Alright. The question is, I do not have a lot of life, so we will go ahead and... Wait, this guy's alive? Huh. We will go ahead and go up this ladder and back the way we came to that bonfire. I could use a homeward bone, but I'm not that far. So that means a lot of these enemies are going to respawn. I'm not going to outright kill them for the sake of it, but I will kill a few. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear out that room that I was talking about, and then from there I will head back to Firelink to upgrade my weapon, and we will do the final section of the high wall. Imagine killing Vordt will be the end of my stream for today, so we'll see how far we get. So we're just going to go ahead and ignore these guys. Not really all that worried about them. Ouch. Where did that guy come from? Oh, I'm going to die because of a soldier. That was not good. Alright, we'll let this guy kill these guys. Wait, did he not transform? Huh. Oh, he's gonna do it there. Interesting. Alright, spear-wielding jerk. Let's go. Alright, that went relatively smoothly. So we're going to come over here and kill, ouch, this guy. And we will get that broadsword, which I won't be using, but I can't help myself but collect all of the goodies. And we're going to run down here and we're going to do things a little bit out of my usual order. But there's a couple of guys back here that like to aggro and throw some fire bombs, so we're going to go ahead and take them out. Goodbye. So sorry. Alright. The Silver Knight Eagle Shield, which I think is super heavy. Let's see, why can't I see stats? There we go. Yeah, that adds my weight ratio to 27. Ah. Unable to effectively with my... Okay. So we're not going to use that because I can't use it. I don't have the strength, man. Alright, a little bit of a shortcut to some items over here. And a balcony over all of the jerks that are below me. There's another chest right about here. You see that dog? And we got the Astora straight sword. Alright, so... Yep, I don't really understand the aiming. So we got a couple of really mean guys. That worked. That's really what I was trying for. Go ahead and make this easier on myself. That guy just didn't even care. Come on, bro. What? You just gonna punch the floor because you're mad? I want to get a drop on him. I need him to come a little closer, and he's just looking at me like a weirdo. Yeah, it might be close enough. There we go. Hey, this room's going alright. Look at that. I got that Estus shard that I was talking about. There's a doggo down here. We're going to go take him out before he can turn around and really see what's happening. This is the best I've ever cleared this room. Wow. Okay, I think that's it for items. We got one more axe-wielding lunatic. Yep, there he is. Ouch. I got greedy. That's funny. Death number 2. Alright, well. Now we got the cell key, so we're gonna go release Grey Rat and get another ring. I will take those throwing knives. Those will come in very handy, thank you. Alright. So you can see now that I'm no longer embered, my life bar is much smaller. It's a problem. Alright, we'll go ahead and we will get rid of these for these. They're good for getting aggro on an enemy if you want to break them away from a larger group to be a little safer. Come on, bud. Toast. Alright, I need a key from a guy to open that, so that'll be in a bit. You know what I should have done is kept the fire bombs for now. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. That was. Alright. Alright. Got more throwing knives. I think there's a guy to the left. Just hanging out staring at the wall for some reason. Got the mail breaker, which is a fun weapon. Alright, and we've freed Grey Rat. He's a good merchant to have.
You're no jailer, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash.
It's so nice how you guys all know the story.
Remarkable. If that's true, below
Go ahead and spit it out,
High
man.
is a musty little town.
The
Not
undead
the
settlement.
home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there.
Does the undead woman actually live there?
Give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, I'll be sure to repay.
Alright, man. I'm gonna do it, okay? I promise.
I am Grey Rat. Give this ring to your pop.
Alright, so I got the blue tear stone ring, which I'm supposed to give to this lady. First side quest of the game. Alright, so that area is now done. Let's go ahead and head back up to where I died and get those souls back because we're going to want them. And then, actually wonder how quickly I can get there without. This is going to be interesting, I think. Try not to die being in a hurry. Should be the goal. Okay, so that guy's toast. This guy's going to come up at me. And I'm going to get hit because I'm dumb. And I healed for no reason again. Man, I just can't help myself. Alright, let's let this guy transform. Kill these guys. Free souls is free souls. Alright. So let me go ahead and break all these tables so they're not in the way while I'm fighting this guy so Mr. Crossbow doesn't get me. There we go. Come on, bro. Alright, so I think what I can do is, let's take this guy out. And almost die. I think what I can do to get those souls quickly without having to clear the room, because they're right there in that doorway. So we'll kill these two. Why not? Alright. Let's see. The axe-wielding guy and the dog. I think I can just... So the dog's the important target here. Where'd that guy go? There he is. All right. Enough of you. Come on, bro. Come at me. I missed an item, so it's a good thing I died. I see it. It's right there behind that wall. Or that crate. And that is one of the reasons I was here. Alright. So now we're going to take the other path where that guy was shooting at me with the crossbow and drop down and get that, and we will clear out another entrance, or what I think they were hoping was going to be a shortcut. I'm really not sure what their thinking on it was. Alright, so that's all of those guys. We're going to drop down. Yeehaw. And we're going to have some more guys climb over the balcony at us. And die again because I'm playing like doo-doo. Alright. Twice on the high wall because of that crap. Wow. What's up, bro? Definitely playing like doo-doo. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why the view got weird. Oh, I got the light crossbow. That's fun. Alright. Let's not die down here. How about that? Really? I think it just punched me in the leg. Wait, are you the guy I knocked off the wall already? Did you, like, somehow latch onto that ladder? Some Uncharted-style BS? Huh. That's different. I cannot believe I let those guys kill me. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. Be helpful if I could see. Thank you. Oh, I ran into fire. Help, I'm on fire. Got greedy on that. That was dumb on my part. I still can take this guy out, and I'm going to. I want to explore that entire area. But I don't have to run the way I did to get to him. And I might be able to firebomb him a little bit just to cheese him a bit. go this way is the question. I don't remember if I can drop this way or not. I don't think I can. I thought I could, though, for some reason. Let's see if that guy gets on the ladder again. I'm just curious. Hey, I got some standard bolts. Nope, he died that time. Alright, where's my souls at? Over here. Actually, I don't really have to kill him. I can just pick up the embers that are here and walk behind him slowly. See, he has no idea I'm doing this. There's one more item down this way. Got the rapier, which is a fun weapon to have. Oh, there's an item up there. Did something just fall? Confusing. Alright, well, I took the chicken way and went around him. So there's a bunch of knights that way. We're going to go ahead and take this guy out. Turn this guy out. And then we're going to go through here and believe that is a ring of sacrifice I'm not going to get because I just don't need it. So I got about 10 minutes or so till I want to have the stream done. I'm going to very quickly kill all of the guys that are attacking here. Get all of the items. I think this is green blossoms. Yep. And I'm going to ride this elevator all the way to the top, which will open up a door where I fought the initial great axe wielding undead guy and fought the original Pus of Man. So we'll get this item, throwing knives. The question is, do I want to attempt to take on Vordt or do I want to level my weapons? Decisions. There's a couple more items I could really quickly run and grab, a couple of knights I could fight. I have a lot of Estus Flasks. Let's go ahead and fight the knights, get the souls, and then I will reset and level up. So we got two knights over here. I'm going to aggro one at a time. You got a spear wielder and a sword wielder. Come on, bro. Let's go. I don't want your friend getting involved, otherwise I'd stop being a wuss about this. I want your souls. Ouch. He hit me in the face with a shield. Man, the reach. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Let's just go get those souls. We're going to level up our swords and we'll take on Vordt. That definitely did not work as intended. I'll take the more bolts though. $5K souls is just something I can't afford to lose right now. It's funny though. Alright, so you're going to get to see me do this one more time, but we'll take out this guy. Alright, let's get the souls, and we're going to homeward bone right back out of here. Shrine bonfire. There we go. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to level up the swords as much as we can. I'm hoping 2 levels, but I might be a little greedy and it might only be 1.
In good health. What needs?
2 levels, look at that nonsense.
You be careful.
Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and talk to the maiden.
Speak thine. Very well, then top taken.
So, we'll put 1 point into vigor. And we're going to put a point into strength. Dex, rather. I'm used to going all strength. I'm still going to increase strength, but just not yet. Okay, so my swords should hit harder. And in the next area on the Undead Settlement, I believe I get I believe I get a sharp gem, which makes the swords do a lot of damage with dex. So that is the plan. Alright, so where I quit out actually is really close to the boss, so we're just going to go ahead and run right back there. I'm going to avoid the knights for now. I will kill them once I get that bonfire that the boss is at open. Take all those souls. Alright. That guy's gonna shoot me because he's a jerk off. I'm gonna miss this guy with the broken sword. Alright. And onward we go. I thought that spirit was actually a person. It's like, wait, that guy's up and running around already? What's happening? So, alright, let's see how I do against Vordt here. So we're going to follow this guy around the fountain on his merry way. Should probably just run to the right when he does that. And he'll never know I'm there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and... Oh, he knows I'm there now. Ah, he's following me even. Look at that guy. Alright, well, that worked out alright, I guess. So I'm going to drop down on this spot right here, and I believe there's a crossbowman right there, so we're going to take him out. There we go. Take his raw jam. There we go. This guy's the same shield as me. Now he's dead. So I should see an increase in damage thanks to the weapon upgrade, which is going to be great for what we're doing here. Alright, hi bud. No backstabs. Oops. I got a spear and a wooden shield. Yay! Alright, so first attempt of Vordt. I'm going to run in here and open this door, and let's see how we do. It just hit the hour mark too. That's funny. Alright, so Vordt, the first legit boss of the game, really likes it when you poke him in the butt. We're down below half, so he's going to get wild now. Gonna try not to get frostbitten. Ooh, or run over. So he's gonna blow frost at us now with his minty fresh breath. He's been chewing some double mint gum. Ow, I'm gonna get smashed by him. Really? I'm not sure what hit me there. I know what hit me there. I got frostbite. Oh crap. Alright. Really, man? One more hit. Toast. First try. Yes! Alright. Woohoo! Ember restored. 3,000 souls and a new bonfire. And that door is opening. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the shrine. I'm going to level again. And then I have some backtracking to do starting tomorrow. So, we're going to put a point into endurance and the rest into dex.
Very well, then touch the take nourishment.
No, I don't have enough to put any more into anything. That's fine. We'll just go ahead and do the endurance. I need it. Alright. And I did get another Estus shard, so we're going to go ahead and I forgot to have that added. Alright.
Be careful.
So, that is going to do it for round 1. I appreciate those of you that are watching. You guys have a good rest of your Saturday. I'll be on here about the same time tomorrow. So, have a good one.